Hey guys, it's Raven, and I'm back with another episode of Dragon Age Origins, so let's get into it. Boy, I love this game. Let's go. Autosave.
Push them back! You will!
Dang. I got shit rocked twice. Oh, damn. They got their shit rocked too.
Help me, they're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
How convenient. They send 2 Grey Wardens and they actually need us. And we get to fight. Oh, that guy's gonna probably die before I can save him. Let's,
All right. There you go! Ah! Let's have it!
try this one.
Delighted.
Can't hit that one. I can hit this one. Dang. Alright, cool. There's some stuff here that I'm gonna grab. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my neighbor's dog is going nuts. I don't know why they always go nuts around the perfect time where I'm recording. It's just, you know, I think they plan it. They're conspiring. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. This way. Alistair, you're kind of hurt, buddy. No. I want what's on this guy's corpse.
As you desire.
Well done, I say! Well done!
Let's heal Alistair. Oh, that was all of the... Never mind, I didn't have to do that, but...
And so I shall.
Oh, let's zoom out so we can see the battlefield better.
Of course.
Hope you guys are having a good day. If so, let me know. If not, let me know. You know? Okay. Death root, we can use that later. Genlock. I used to call them Genlocks, and then I actually heard the name said in the game, and I was like, oh, that's how you say that. It's kind of like, oh man, why is the game doing that? There we go. Okay. Kind of like GIF. Like, it's not GIF. I don't care if who says it. It's just not. It's not GIF. GIF is peanut butter, homie.
And so I shall.
Oh man, I'm gonna blow myself up. I killed the soldier too. Dang, I'm sorry, bro.
And so I shall.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take some help. See what I mean about aggro? Like, I've been doing the most damage, so I'm getting targeted. And it's because I'm a mage and I have so much mana that I
As
can
you desire.
just, you know, shoot off a bunch of skills
Of course.
and, you know, cause havoc, basically.
And so I shall.
Little guys first.
Let's have at it!
Let's pause and kill this guy.
Grey Warden!
And then, yeah, alright.
And so I shall. Of course. Delighted.
Off we go to combat!
Oh, I didn't even realize how low that dude was right there. Need to definitely be paying attention to their HP. Oh, I killed him. I'm so sorry. The dude exploded and it killed him because he had so little health. Darkspawn Battle Axe. I don't think I've ever actually gotten that one. It's interesting. Let's go get his stuff. There's a chest there, but no one on my team is going to be able to open it. I need everybody to regen their health, because he has regen slow. Let's go inside. We're going to save here. We are now in the Tower of Vishal. Again, paused.
As you desire.
Yep, that's kind of what I was half expecting. Let's go ahead and heal
As
him.
you desire.
And then I'm going to stay on healing duty for the most part for now. Because we don't have another healer. Oh man. Yeah, guy's probably. Where is he at? Where'd he go? He's right here getting mollywopped by arrows, probably. Ah, he's dead already. I mean, pause. There we go. Heal Alistair up. Then we're going to start stealing health. Oh, buddy. You know what I need to do? Oop. I need to put the health potions and lyrium potions right there. So that way I have quick access to them. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and heal him. Perfect. Then we'll start attacking again.
I should like a throat.
Go ahead and take this guy out. Heal
As
him.
you desire.
We got it off. Perfect. Ooh, we're so close to death that it's not even funny. Let's use another lyrium potion and keep taking these guys out.
Come, let's shed some
I wonder
blood.
what that guy's getting beat up by. Can't really. I guess I could zoom out. Oh, that doesn't really help.
All
This
right.
guy's next. Let's go ahead and heal myself.
Take that. Ah, wonderful.
So this is one of those games where you have to worry about everyone using abilities and positioning, and that can become overwhelming. Hopefully, yeah, okay, we're good. That can become overwhelming. So, but in easier difficulties, you don't really have to worry about positioning, especially late game when you're like super overpowered and you're wiping the floor with everything. That's a chest no one can answer or open. Blah, 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 blah. Let's work on everyone's tactics. Mine are good. Alistair's good. Tower Guard 1. Is he using a bow? No. What? Okay. They're both injured though. But I'm not going to worry about them because they're also temporary NPCs followers, so I'm not too worried about them. I'll end up taking their stuff before the end of the thing anyway. I'm not going to worry about giving them. I'm going to take his bow. And I think he has one as well. No, he doesn't. Okay, so let's worry about his tactics. Tower Guard. He's using Rapid Shot, but there's no reason for him to. Because, you know what? I might give him the bow back. It looks like he has skills for bows, but not. So let's go self anytime, activate mode. Try striking as well, and then self when your health is below 10%. Use the most powerful poultice. That might eat up my poultices, but it is what it is. For this guy, we're going to do self anytime, activate mode. Oh, okay. No, but he is a shield user. But I'm not going to use precise striking because there's no point. So we'll do enemy, nearest visible, shield bash, then shield pummel, and then self health below 10%. Use most powerful poultice. So we'll save those presets. So now, anytime they get below 10% their health, they'll heal themselves. so I have a little less to worry about. Later on, when we get, you know, more and better followers, it won't be such a big deal. But for now, you know, it can become a problem. So I'm pause. I'm going to infect this guy. Steal health. And I'm also going to hit him, and I'm going to target him because it might. Yeah, see, there we go. So now we've knocked him down.
Shame about the face.
Grey Wardens!
These guys came from that door over there. I didn't show it to you guys, but there's a door over there that just leads to a second room. But that's fine. So.
Why do they bother? Now
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't give that one guard his freaking bow back, which I'm going to do after this fight. Once I, you know, can pick up all this stuff. Are we good? No. One dude here, and then one dude down the hall. Let's steal his health.
And so I shall.
Hit him with one of these. Perfect. Okay. We'll go back into the inventory. Tower guard, take his stuff and give him back. This does more damage, but this has, let's see, range is lower. Doesn't have a attack speed, so this range is higher. Let's stick with that. And then he'll activate those skills. Oh, God, more chests that I can't open. Hey, a crate. Sweet. Free loot. Deep mushroom. Perfect. Another. No, it's not a chest. Sweet. Let's take that. There's this. We'll take that. We'll go in here. We'll take this. There are a few more guys here, so we need to be careful.
These guys we will need to fight them like one at a time.
Then we're going to go ahead and infect the dude in the back and attack him.
Of course. Oh, I see.
There we go. So that killed both the dudes. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even realize he was standing beside me.
That's a lot of blood.
Okay. We'll take his
And so I
stuff.
shall.
Ooh, a darkspawn short though. Nice. Is that a chest? Yep, and it's locked. Of course. So being a rogue gets you more experience faster, because you actually get experience from unlocking chests and doors. So like, I might get an extra level playing as a rogue.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Really? I would have never thought that's what we needed to do, Alistair. Thank you very much. Just kidding. That's a chest I can't open. In this game, my two favorite characters are Alistair, or my two favorite companions are Alistair and Morrigan. Despite, you know, her earlier appearance, Morrigan is actually super, like, she's misunderstood in a certain way because that dude not explode. That's kind of upsetting. Let's do this. It'll stun everyone around us.
All right.
Let's see.
Perfect.
Delighted.
This way. Hey, wooden
Of
crate.
course.
Some monies. Let's see. Hey, discarded a book. Got it. A chest I can't open. Nice. Bloop,
Delighted.
bloop,
Right then.
And so I shall.
bloop. Oh. Bloop. Okay, so we're going to infect
Alright.
that guy in the middle.
Delighted.
Which did a bunch of did a bunch of AoE damage. Shh. I wish I had. hold on. You're getting low. Alright, perfect.
All right.
Who else is low? Just him? Yeah. Which is weird, because Alistair has threatening on. Let's infect him.
I should look
Nice.
like a trophy.
4, and let's heal him. And I think we're good. Got that. Got this. Got that. We're good. Alright. Alright, more guys are in here.
It appears we will need to fight the Blight
So, I'll target the dudes
one
in
at
the
a
back.
time. That's my job.
Go ahead and do this to stun the dudes around me.
This is it.
We got that guy right there. I'm going to steal some life from. Hitting the table.
And stay down.
As you desire.
Steal some life.
For the great.
This guy's over here.
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is.
And some life.
Talent!
Perfect. Alright, there's a
And so
little
I
crate
shall.
here. We'll take that. Hey,
All right.
more stuff. We're getting kind of close to our space, or our inventory limit.
Of course.
There we go. Oh, we almost got a level up though, which will come in handy later. Definitely a new spell would be.
Loghain better
Appreciate
be
it.
ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
What's crazy is we only had an hour, so we're definitely already late. There's some guys here. I want to see how they.
Of course.
Just die already. That's the best
As you desire.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. Well, I guess he was too far away.
So I shall.
I get lit up by arrows standing
Here we
here.
go.
I really shouldn't be up here, but we'll be alright.
What to do?
Hey, we got that level up. Steal some health back. Good.
As
Kill
you
him.
desire.
Alright, perfect. Let's see if anything got left back here. It did. Hey. I thought it was. Okay. Guess not. I lied. There's that, there's that, there's this. There's
As you
this.
desire.
Sweet. Then we also got to level up, so let's go ahead and do that. My table. Let's do our magic. Actually, willpower would probably come in handy right now because I need more mana. Let's do coercion, and that means we can talk anybody and anything now. Now it's just a matter of how we want to deal with certain situations. We could do mana drain for when we're fighting mages. Oh, you know what? That might come in handy. Paralyze. So we'll use that. Let's go ahead and save right. Not load save. That would have sucked. Save here because I know there's a.
I'm
Yeah.
sensing
Okay.
more dark spawn.
We're gonna go grab this cage release because there's some dogs. Got him. Alright, and then I'll target this guy. Got him. Alright, perfect.
Why bother?
And that guy's paralyzed. Oh, now he's gonna target me though.
Now this should be amusing.
Fine, he's stunned. He's gonna blow up right in our faces, yeah.
Of course.
Perfect. So that gave us some assistance. Which was definitely very appreciated. Because
So I
Alpha... Alpha Darkspawn are not... I mean, they're not horrible, but they're not... They're better, you know, obviously, than their counterparts. Here's what I'm going to do. You guys need to hold position. Because I know these rooms are full of Darkspawn, and as soon as I get right about here, all the doors open. So, I'm going to make my way downtown. Perfect. Alright, so now we've got the dogs attacking everything that's down there. Let's do this, because there's way too many people on top of me. That guy blew up. Helpful.
As you desire.
There's some...
What to do?
fighting going on down there. Okay. Looks like we got them all, except for maybe one. Somebody's chasing it. Looked like a dog chased it. We'll take out the stuff and follow him.
As you desire.
Yeah, he's chasing. Okay. Not the door. Not the door.
All right.
Get some life back.
Hey now! And how's that?
Alright, we got him. Alright. Now we can search these rooms. There's a crate here. Perfect. There's actually an injury kit in there. Is Alistair still injured? No. Okay, cool. We got to a camp, so they cured his injury. I'll tell you guys more about that later when it becomes more vital. You get a player camp, and if someone gets injured while you're out adventuring, then you know you could use an injury kit, or you just go back to camp and it cures them. So I guess I'll answer the question now. Not really.
And so I shall.
I'll explain more about it at this moment. How about that? How you like them apples? Another crate. Perfect. Alright. We'll clear this next room, and then we've got a boss fight on our hands.
As you desire.
Of
course.
Oh. I don't know how that happened, but sure. Alright, we'll
Delighted.
affect that guy.
Ha! Here we go!
Okay, so... Oh my god. Oh, hey, Alistair leveled up. Sweet. Oh, and the dogs happen to come. You know what would be really cool? Is if I could get the dogs to follow me into this next room, which we're going to have a boss fight in. It would be helpful, but you can't. So it kind of sucks. Alright, Alistair. We're going to want him to have more constitution, because he's going to be our tank. Master combat tactics for sure, actually. Combat tactics. And then we're going to give him... We could, I mean, honestly, either one of these is kind of useless. Shield provides deflecting missiles. Missiles but taking penalty to attack. The attack. Okay, bonus. Okay, that's actually better. So, Alistair, let's go edit your tactics. Oh, okay, cool. Instead of shield cover, you're going to activate shield defense. So you can't have both of those at the same time activated. It just picks whichever one you... So the way tactics work is it's going to start with step 1, right? And then it's going to, you know, come down. And then if during a battle or whatever a condition is met, it'll go back up or whatever. So like if I did activate shield defense on 2 and then shield cover on 3, it'd go he'd activate shield defense and then activate shield cover, and then, you know, it'll go back. It just, so he'd be repeating himself because he'd go back up and realize shield cover wasn't activated. He'd activate that and then, you know, do all that all over again. So we don't want that. Enemy nearest visible. you're going to want to use ability Shield Bash, and then enemy nearest visible, use ability Shield Pummel. So as we get more tactic slots for him and for the rest of our party, we'll be able to base their behavior, right? So it's like I wanted him to defend me specifically, I could have him attack any enemy that it was attacking me, or if I wanted all of my people to focus on whoever I was attacking, I could set that as well. So it's just something like if the game is getting hard or you can't beat a certain thing, usually it's best to go and look at the tactics and try to mess with those, and see, if there's something you can do. Alright, so we're going to save here, because I know what is here, and I'd rather not have to repeat all of this again. So. Oh, I should have taken their stuff. I might take it. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Don't roar at me. Do you know who I am? I'm a brand new Grey Warden, baby.
Darkspawn.
And let's see if I can... I could not paralyze him, which kind of sucks. He also resisted that. And I stun him. I stunned him perfect. I'm going to get away from him. I'm going to infect him. I'm going to try to keep the aggro off of me. Let's see if I can't weaken him some more. Nope, he's resisting that, so I don't want to waste any mana on it. I'm going to try to just use... Oh, it looks like he's gonna... Yeah, he's about to throw something. I don't know who he's throwing it at. Oh, of course he's targeting me. Okay, this kind of sucks. God, I hate when they do this. There's no reason he should be targeting me. I have to just stand in one position and hope... Or not stand in one position, but I have to... Let's see if I can't paralyze him now. No, he resisted. God dang. Get off, bro. Get off. Leave me alone. Oh, wait.
And so I shall.
Got him. Why am I stuck? Oh, because I think he tried to grab me. Let's drink a potion and heal Alistair. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to keep our sights set on healing Alistair. Heal him again. Oh, he's... Okay, keep going. I don't know why I wasn't attacking. Let's keep Alistair alive. I'm not worried about the other dude, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Come, let's shed some blood.
Okay, so you saw he drank a health poultice, and he got healed by me. That one dude got rocked.
I should like a trophy.
Slow motion death. When you get that scene as a warrior, it's pretty cool. But seeing it from here, I mean, it's still kind of cool. But let's grab all this stuff. And it's right about here where we're gonna lose them. So we're gonna go ahead and take their things, just to have it for later, if I need it. Hey, give me those boots. Give me the booties. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's take their stuff. The ogre dropped stuff, and we don't want to miss that.
And so I shall.
Let's grab his stuff. We got all his stuff. And then let's go light the beacon.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
This is one of the most hardcore death scenes. We just snapped his back and called it a day. Crushed him to death. Poor Duncan. Dang.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Let's see. What happened to the army?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Green Wardens?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Thank you for helping me. Actually, I have questions if you don't
I
mind.
do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here?
We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
What is happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Yes.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
So we can actually talk to her a little more to get a little more information, so we'll do that.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Thank you.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Here we'll go.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Alright, so we can get this chest. Cannot open that one. So we'll just keep
Of
moving.
course.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm fine. I appreciate it.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Let's see. Who cares what she is? We need to do something.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Will you help us fight the Blight?
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Let's see. Perhaps we... Oh, Arl Eamon?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Let's see. Keep in mind, Loghain was also an honorable man.
The Jarl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
We need the rest of your wardens.
I don't know how to contact them, or if they're even on their way. We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Let's see. Why not?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Let's see. Yes, thank you.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Why do I fold my arms like that? Oh god, hurry up.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need the help all we can get. We need all the
I
help we
guess
can
you're
get.
right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Let's see. Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Tell me about the village.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there really any reason to go then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travelers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
Okay, how are we gonna get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense anything.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Are they camped further?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
What skills do you have?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I
Oh my God.
can cook, yes.
Never mind him.
You missed your chance. Now it's Charred Rabbit from here on out.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
I'm just wondering her age.
She would no more tell me than you, I assure you.
Okay, I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright, so we got a little approval from them, so I'll talk about that. We'll go ahead and take a look at it. So if you go to Alistair here, you can see an approval bar, right? So their approval changes based on plot decisions or gifts. High approval provides combat bonuses and possible romance options, while low approval may lead to them leaving you. So you want to keep, if you like the person or whatever, you want to keep their approval at least in the neutral area. I like to try to get everyone to here because they have better combat skills, and it's not really that hard. You just kind of have to make decisions and just not be a horrible person. Like Morrigan, she sounds like a mean person, and she kind of is, but she's also she's not mean per se as she is straightforward, and she has a cynical view of the world. But as you get to know her later, you actually bring the other part of her out, so she becomes less cynical and more understanding, I guess, is the way to put it. Wait a minute, am I not wearing... Oh, that's right, I'm wearing this because only I can wear it, so she should wear that. Oh no, wait. What was she? She was wearing something, right? Yeah, that. Only she can wear that, so we'll just keep it on her. We'll give her this, and this is that cold resistance? Well, she'll hold on to it, it's fine. And this, we'll give her that, and then we're good for now. And that gives us a little extra room in our inventory. She can't really... I mean, she could wear those, but I don't want to put medium armor on her, honestly. So, let's get going. We'll talk to them when we get to the village she was talking about, because that's where we'll unlock more dialogue. I'm going to go ahead and save here, because sometimes it has a tendency to crash here as well. So, let's go ahead and head here.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Jesus. Oof. So that's a pretty big political point in this game, and it divides the nation, and I think it divides some of the player base. But I'm not sure on the latter part, but I'll talk about that more here in just a minute. Hey, doggo. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Bork, bork, bork. Yeah, we'll see about that. Pause. Let's see. So I'm gonna mess with Morgan tactics a bit. Self-health below 50, she'll use Drain Life. If she finds herself surrounded, she'll do that. Self anytime activate mode. Frost weapons. Actually, we're not too worried about that. Usability. We'll use Winter Grasp on enemy nearest visible. Oh, change this to self. Well, actually, she's already healing herself with Drain Life. It's not gonna keep her alive like crazy well, but it'll keep her pretty okay for now. So we'll just use enemy nearest visible, and she'll do Vulnerability Hex, and we'll move that one up. Save this preset. Save, and then we'll do this. We'll change this to self being attacked by melee attack. We'll save it again. Sorry. So now, if she gets below this threshold, she'll drain life from the nearest enemy. If she's being attacked, she'll use Mind Blast, so it'll stun enemies around her. It'll also make them less likely to attack her. And then the nearest visible enemy, she'll use Vulnerability Hex, and then Winter Grasp. So, and I believe, let me check. Actually, I'll just check later when one of us gets a level up. So, let's see. I'm going to paralyze him and weaken him, and
So I shall.
let's do this. There we go. Now we just dropped a bunch of them, so
Here we
Run
go.
while you can!
so that gives us a little bit of. I'm also gonna give her a healing spell. Oh no, it's coming for me.
Of course.
Don't. I'm gonna back up a bit.
You asked for it.
And you see,
What did you?
yeah,
Right, man.
there we go. He wags his tail happily and pants. I think this is the Mombari I helped.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Let's see. He can. I've always wanted a dog, actually. Happy Bork. Alright, so his canon name is Barkspawn, and that's what we're going to go with. So, boom, Barkspawn. So, let's take all this stuff.
All right.
Almost missed that. I'm glad I turned around. Topaz. Let's grab his death root. I might not be able to show that exploit to you guys because I don't think I took the right skill.
All right.
Dang. Oh well. Be alright. So, let's go. Oh, hey, I just realized neither one of these abilities is active. So, I should activate them. There we go. No, we're not gonna venture forth yet. Let's go ahead and save the game. Just like I said, it is notorious for crashing. Go ahead and continue our trip.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? I don't think so.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
Yeah, forget it.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Teyrn Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Actually, let's add bandit slang to that list.
And just when we had things settled.
Things weren't settled. Whoop, let's go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to see if I can paralyze this dude. Perfect. Then let's see who is what and where. Let's get this guy. He should explode, which we should probably get away from. Of course, why was he following me? I need to steal some help. Oh, I just realized the leader's attacking me. Hold on. Let me heal. Ooh, dang. Bro, you are meaning business.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Let's see. I'm turning you in.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
You could follow my lead.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
I want some questions
Well,
answered.
what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
What's going on here?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Teyrn Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Have you heard of any survivors?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded Ash Warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Teyrn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
I'm done asking
Well,
questions.
then let me go!
Now you die.
I'm not going down without a fight!
No, you are. You just don't think you are. Let's steal some health. Do this. Oh, I completely forgot there was that guy back there. Can I attack with this? Thanks. Let's take some health.
I approve.
Dead Templar. Bandit leader. Bandit stuff.
All right. As you desire.
Okay, so we got all this. So, that is actually where I'm gonna. Alright, that's actually where I'm gonna end this. I wanted, I just want to make sure we don't get to a point where it's hard to stop. So I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys, enjoyed it. Hope you guys feel like I'm getting better at this. I feel like I am. And I feel like I'm going to improve even more over time, and I hope you guys stick around for that. So I just wanted to say thanks for watching, thanks for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, all of that stuff. So I appreciate it, guys. I really do. It actually makes me happy when I go and look at my channel. I'll just be doing whatever around the house, and I'll look at the channel, just be like, oh man, one more person watched the video, or something like that. So it makes me pretty happy. So thanks, guys. Yeah, and that was it. So hope you guys are enjoying the video. We'll get more soon. So if you want to see more like this, subscribe, watch my other videos, stuff like that. So I hope you guys have a good day, and see ya.